The part I liked the most about his painting job was the pillar. Let me show you.
Getting cheap cars from Copart or IAA. I'm going to repeat myself today because of my new followers. Now I have over 405,000 followers on TikTok. Thank you guys for following me, for supporting me. And on YouTube, my subscribers is going to about 8,000 subscribers. So I'm making this video once again because of you guys. The exchange rate is high. It's about $1,500. Let me say it once again. It is quite difficult to get a cheap car that is around 3 million, 4 million, even 6 million. These are the value of Nigerian used vehicle. And this is our current reality. There's nothing we can do about that. Just for your information, and don't let anybody scam you telling you they can bring a car, with 5 million for you. It is practically impossible. I have a 2019 RX350 here, and the odometer of this vehicle is about 45,000 and a little number. What is the difference between odometer and mileage? This is one of the comments I got. Let me show you in practical terms by showing you the original odometer of this vehicle, and you can see the miles the vehicle has been able to cover. Then I can explain the difference. Let's go. Let me start it so I can show you the details of this vehicle. Let me put on the AC. The infotainment. Let me put it on. Okay. Okay, so let's go right into the difference between odometer and mileage. Let me show you the cluster board of this vehicle. This is the dashboard. This is the dashboard, right? And this here is the cluster board showing the speedometer, the odometer, the fuel gauge, the temperature gauge, and what have you. So let me show you what the speedometer is, the odometer, and the difference between the mileage and odometer as well. This is the cluster board here. Odometer is a device showing the total distance the vehicle has actually covered, and that is the meaning. Now, this is the total distance the vehicle has covered. This is speedometer. Speedometer 20, 30, 60, 80 miles per hour, 100, 120, 140 miles per hour. So all the total miles cover is the mileage. And the odometer will now show you the entire total. That's the difference. Odometer on its own is a device showing you the total mileage the vehicles actually covered. If you actually want a cheaper car, you can go for a higher mileage or higher odometer. It's quite cheaper. It doesn't mean it's bad, because these vehicles are well maintained, and most of these high mileage are highway used, so they are mostly highway covered. I mean, these are vehicles that have traveled maybe New York to New Jersey, New Jersey to Maryland over the time, and they are well maintained. If you don't have too much of money to buy 45,000, 35,000. In the case of this RX350 2019, myself and the client went to the auction several times, and I told him, I said, if the mileage is low, your price will go up. Forget about the accidents. Americans don't look at the accident when the odometer or the mileage is low. It's going to be expensive, because that is the actual value of the vehicle. It means the vehicle has not actually worked that much. 2019 Lexus RX350. However, there are manuals here. Everything is complete. Let me show you this. You can see. You can see. You can see 2019. Everything is complete. Everything is complete here. Look at it. Complete. So it's difficult to see this if it is not one of these latest vehicles. My advice, if you want something cheap, go for a higher mileage. And let me take you through this vehicle, the interior, the engine, the exterior, then you can be the judge within the comment section. So guys, let me take you through the engine of this vehicle. This car is running right here. It's working as I speak. Look at it. Look at the pipes. Look at the AC pipe. Look at how clean. Look at the engine cover. No front accident, just a side accident which affected just the door. As you can see, that is the original accident showing on your screen. And you can be the judge within the comment section. Now, let's take a look at the interior of this vehicle. Let's start from the front. That's the interior.
Drive your dreams under the sun. In Nigeria, we lead the way. Buying a car makes your day. BUY-RITE thought those were the one.
And this is an accessory for the plate number, you know, brand new, comes with the vehicle. And something to lock down the battery, the first aid kit, extra tire, everything intact, extra tire, brand new. So show them this side. Talking about the kind of accidents that happened to this vehicle, the entire door was gone, as you can see from the original pictures, and a little bit of dent was here, so we have to fix this. And here we bought this entire door. It was around 950,000 naira. 950,000 naira, this door alone. And okay, together with this plastic, you know, and the painter did a fantastic job. Painted everything from here down to the end, so we can get a perfect match. Look at, here is painted, this is the original color. What's the difference there? Close, very close, you know. So these are ways to ensure, you know, a perfect painting. First, you need to spend well. Second, you need to ensure that you are dealing with a good painter and a perfect paint mixer. At the same time, you must use a very good oven, not the old oven that will mess your painting job up. I have a 16-year-old boy here who has been in the business as early as age 9. I'm going to be asking for his opinion and what does the future hold for painting business. His name is Fela, and you can follow his handle, Fela of BUY-RITE Autos. He's going to be turning 16 in the month of November, to be specific, November 9. So he's not yet 16. Actually, I enrolled him at age 9, and I like him to be part of the business, and I can say that he's catching up. So I'm going to ask for your opinion right now, and I leave you to talk to my followers here about this vehicle. What is your opinion, and what does the future hold for the painting business? So talk to my followers, and followers, you better be nice within the comment section.
The part I liked the most about his painting job was the pillar. Let me show you. The body feeling and smoothing of this pillar was fantastic because it is a very difficult job to do. The future of painting in this modern day, AI will play a very important role in the mixing of paints to get the perfect paints to match with the old paints of the car. AI cannot be programmed to do this thing as well as a human. But there are some works that human painters can do that AI cannot do, like the perfect smoothing, the perfect quantity of body filler and putty just to make car look nice. Like I said, AI plays a significant role in the painting business, but it will be very difficult to take away the human parts of the painting business, like body filling, smoothing and putty. That's my opinion of the future of the painting business in this modern era.
But then AI cannot take the human job away because of the smoothing, the body filling, and what have you. So that if you're watching my video for the first time, do not hesitate to give me a follow across all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel and let's keep this conversation going within the comment section. Thank you and God bless. And don't forget to follow Fela of BUY-RITE Autos.
Must say, BUY-RITE Autos, best in town. Come on, come on, drive around. BUY-RITE.